What's up, everyone? John here with Troponin Supplements. Just wanted to show you guys a little bit this morning about how I get ready with my first meal. So we're like 10 weeks out right now. And forgive me if my voice sounds a little off. I had laryngitis, lost my voice, but it's coming back just in time for this awesome video for you guys. So we are going to make breakfast, show you what Troponin supplements I do take, and let's get this prep rolling. All right, everybody. So what I normally do during prep is I use a lot more potatoes, especially with breakfast. So right here, we've got just a basic shredded hash brown. As you can see, 0 grams of fat. The amount of carbohydrates per the weight, it's 15 grams of carbs per 85 grams weighted. So it gives you a lot more bang for your buck, as dorky as that sounds. But what I do is I'll weigh out, the amount I need, and then throw it in the pan, a little bit of oil, just a tiny bit of Pam. And so as you can see now, if you take a look, this is a good amount. I mean, this is a good sized pan, and the hash browns fill up the whole thing. So like I said, the amount of potatoes per other types of carbs is going to weigh a little bit more. If I wanted to do, let's say I wasn't hungry that day, I'd probably go in and do, let's say, an English muffin, right? Because that's going to be about 30 grams of carbs per English muffin. And about 2-3 grams of fat, maybe sometimes 1 gram of fat. But that would, if I wasn't feeling eating, like I wanted to eat that day or whatever, I'd probably do that. Or if sometimes I want to split it up, my body digests that pretty well. So I'll split this in half and then let 30 grams of carbs be my English muffin. So once these are done cooking, we're going to mix it with about 10 ounces of egg whites, maybe a little bit more, probably go maybe 12 to 13. And then we're going to do 2 eggs. So this is where I'm going to get my fat content today. Since egg whites don't have fat with them, I'm going to get my fat content through 2 regular eggs, just get the yolk in there. And honestly, if I can, I like the way that the yolk tastes with egg whites. Sometimes egg whites by themselves are just sort of, yeah. So if you know, you know. So I'm going to mix those in there and we'll get it going. So I know some people like them super duper crispy hash browns. I am not one of those people. So I just mix it around, keep mixing around a little bit until I've seen most of them have cooked a little bit. Like I said, I don't want them super crispy. That's just not my style. So I'll just keep cooking. So if, Skylar keeps filming. So this is the boring part. Another thing, guys, in the off season, if I have a higher amount of fat that I need to hit, I will toss in some turkey sausage. And so this one pretty much are just links, and I'll cut them up. They're already cooked, so you just got to warm them up. So I'll wait till everything cooks pretty much, cut these up however many I need for my fat content, and then throw them in there, let them cook up a little bit, and toss the eggs and stuff in there, and I'll be good to go. So obviously in prep, can't really do that, but in off season we can. All right, so now that hash browns have cooked up, I'm going to, what do we say, 12 ounces? And let's see here. All right. All right, so now we got our eggs that we got to put in for our fat content as well. Try not to get any shells in there. Let's see how good we are at doing that. All right, that is our fats. And then we mix it around. All right, so pretty much done. I am going to try to get it in this bowl as good as I can. The best I can. Like I said, no added cheese today because we have hit our fats with those 2 eggs, unfortunately. So off season is a much more joyful experience. Trying to pack on that size. So the one thing I will mention though about breakfast is, if I get a refeed meal or like a cheat meal, sometimes, you crave like a burger or a steak or something. But for me, and my buddy Joe Seaman up north can attest to this, I am a breakfast dude. So luckily at the beach down here, we have a million breakfast spots. So I just use my cheat meal with a big breakfast. All right, guys. So now that I have my macros hit, my carbs, fats, proteins, I've got, some vitamins here along with my troponin supplements that I take. So starting off with liver support, QRF, it's got TUDCA, N-acetyl, what is it, cysteine? Yeah, cysteine. I never say these right. So I can't sit here and act like I'm some genius. So QRF, take that for my liver. ATP, I've been doing a half a tab just to replace my morning coffee and then give me that focus and feeling of well-being. Suppressor Max has been made, we formulated it so that we could do 1 serving a day and it lasts the whole day. However, me personally, I like doing 2 or 3. And so a serving size is 7 capsules. And so what I'll do is I'll take 2 to 3 for the first 2 or 3 meals. And once I get to 7, and then I'll be done. So we've got our berberine and cinnamon and our alpha lipoic acid and everything in there for that. And last but not least, kidney support, renal reset. This one's another 7 pills. The liver's 2. I take half a pill for ATP. I split up this one with the first couple meals and then 7 for renal reset. And I've got a couple random vitamins and minerals in there that I take. And my fish oils, my omegas. And so other than that, that is my breakfast of hopefully soon to be champions. As we start this prep 10 weeks out with troponin supplements, hopefully you guys will be able to enjoy this ride with me as we get some more training videos and stuff put out there. So thanks for coming along.